Scale down those government housing agencies, get the banks to lend more, but clearly that means the president's got to tell the banks who to lend to, whether they're qualified or not. Sounds like social engineering to me. Anthony Lolli from Rapid Realty joins the company. He thinks this is a great plan. What?
I think it's fantastic because, first of all, the 30-year fix is still prudent and important in the president.
Yeah, and the president wants to keep the 30-year fix. Okay,
Sure.
I got that, and I'm all in favour of it. You know, it's a good mortgage for everybody to get.
Sure.
Okay, go.
Well, I don't think, as they say, your plan B is your plan A. There shouldn't be a backup plan for the banks. They should be able to figure it out and take the risk and add a cost to that
But
risk.
what got us into trouble 10 years ago, 5, 6 years ago, was banks shoehorning people into homes they couldn't afford and into loans which they could not repay. This is a repeat performance.
I don't think so. I think the fact that they don't have a backup plan is going to make them more careful and cautious, and I think there's more rules and regulations in place now to keep them more under control.
No, wait a second. There is a backup plan. The taxpayer is the backup plan. Taxpayers will still be on the hook if there's another financial crisis or a crash.
But not as much as before. What we're talking about is scaling down, and this is a 5-year wind-down plan.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to take about 5 years if in fact it gets enacted.
So you don't have a problem with getting people into homes which they cannot afford?
No, I have a problem with that. I think what Obama's saying is that it's great to achieve the American dream and own a home, but if you can't afford it, don't do it. And the banks are not going to take that risk now, knowing they don't have Fannie Mae.
He's already doing it with the FHA. He's already telling the FHA that if you've been foreclosed on or if you're in bankruptcy, you can get a new mortgage loan. Now, you don't have to wait 3 years. You can get a new mortgage loan. And all you've got to do is have a job and attend credit counseling. That, Anthony, is shoehorning people into loans they cannot afford for political, social reasons.
Well, I think this is a country of giving people second chances. So if you're making a wholehearted effort to restore your credit and get back into the community in good standards, I think you deserve a second chance.
You're selling real estate. You're playing your own book, aren't you?
Well, I think it's just important to get people to become good citizens, and home ownership leads to that path.
We tried that.
Yeah, we did.
And
But I think that
failure.
I think without Fannie and Freddie backing them up, I think things will be a little bit better.
Well, we shall see, Anthony.